God, oh God! Silence is driving me mad. Why do you not speak to me? Is there no ship in sight yet?
No, I don't think so. At least I cannot see it. If I could only stand up, I could tell better. I cannot see far from this position. I'm so near the water. And then my eyes are like two balls of fire. They burn and burn until they feel as if they were born into my brain.
I know. Everywhere I go, I see crimson spots. It's as if the sky were to be raining drops of blood. Do you see them too?
Yesterday I did, or Sunday. I no longer remember the days. But today, everything is red. The sea itself seems changed to blood. Perhaps it is the blood of all those who were drowned that night, rising to the surface.
Don't say such things. You're horrible. I do not care to listen to you anymore.
Very well. I will not speak. Oh, God. God. How my eyes ache. How my throat burns. Why did you ask to speak? Why did you ask me to speak if you do not care to listen to me?
I did not ask you to speak of blood. I did not ask you to mention that night.
Very well. I will say no more. You may talk to him if you wish.
Do you not notice how deep the silence is? The world seems emptier than ever. I am afraid. Tell me why it is.
I too notice it, but I do not know why it is.
I know now. He is silent. Do you remember you singing a queer, monotonous song? Oh, it was more of a dirge than a song. I have heard many songs in many languages in the places I have played, but never a song like that before. Why did he stop? Do you think something frightened him?
I do not know, but I'll ask him. Why have you stopped singing?
What a song! Oh, it has no tune to it. Oh, I can understand the words. Oh, I wonder what it means.
Who knows? It is doubtless some sailor folk song which he is singing.
But I wish to find out. Sailor, will you tell me what it means? That song that you're singing?
It is a song from a faraway land.
Yes, but what do the words mean?
It's a charm. I am singing to them. I've been told it's a very powerful one. And the longer I sing, They will not eat us.
Eat us? What will eat us?
He means the sharks. Those pointed black things you see moving through the water are their fins. Have you not noticed them before?
Yes, I have seen them, but I did not know they were sharks. Oh, I am afraid. I am afraid.
Why do you tell her such stuff? Do you not know you'll frighten her?
She asked me what I was singing.
At least tell her the truth about the sharks. That it's all a children's tale about the mini pig. You know they never eat anyone, and I know it.
You're sure of what you say?
Of course I'm sure. Everyone knows that sharks are afraid to touch a person. They're all cowards. You were just trying to frighten the lady, were you not?
I no longer like his song. It makes me dream of horrible things. Donald, stop!
Bah, you're nervous. Anything is better than dead silence.
Yes, anything is better than silence, even a song like that.
He is strange. That sailor. I do not know what to think of.
It is a strange song he sings.
He does not seem to want to speak to us.
When I asked him about that song, he didn't want to answer at all.
Yet, he speaks good English. It cannot be that he does not understand us.
When he speaks, it's as if he had some impediment in his throat.
Perhaps he has. If so, he's much to be pitied. And we're wrong to speak of himself.
I do not pity him. I am afraid of him.
That is foolish. It is the sun, which beats down so fiercely and makes her have such thoughts. I, too, used to be afraid of him at times. But I know now that I have been gazing at the sea too long and listening to the great silence. Such things distort your brain.
So you no longer fear him?
I no longer fear him now that I'm quite sane. It clears my brain to talk to you. We must talk to each other all the time.
Yes, we must talk to each other. I do not dream when I talk to you.
I think at one time, I was going mad. I dreamt he had a knife in his hand, and he looked at me. But it was all man. And I can see that now. He's only a poor sailor, our companion in misfortune. God knows we're on the same pitiful plight. We should not grow suspicious of one another.
All the same. There's something in his eyes when he looks at me, which makes me tremble.
There's nothing there, I tell you. It's all your imagination. My imagination.
Oh, God! Is there no ship in sight yet?
I can see none. And I cannot even stand to get a wider view.
Ask him! He is stronger than we are. He may be able to see one.
Sailor, you are stronger than we are and can see further. Stand up and tell me if there's any ship in sight.
No, there is none.
Oh, God! This is horrible! whenever it comes.
It is indeed horrible, but it is to be expected.
Why do you say it is to be expected? Have you no hopes then that one of the shipboats may have reached land and reported the disaster?
I have hoped for many things in my life. Always I have hoped in vain. But we are far out of the beaten track of steamers. I know little of navigation. Yet, I heard those on board say we were following a course, but little used. Why we did so, I do not know. I suppose the captain wished for a quicker passage. He alone knows what was going on in his mind. He'll probably never tell.
No. He will never tell.
Why do you speak so decidedly? He might have been among those who escaped in the boats.
He did not escape. He's dead.
Dead?
Yes. He was on the bridge. I can remember seeing his face as he stood under a lamp. He was pale and drawn like the face of a dead man. His eyes too seemed dead. He shouted some orders in a thin, trembling voice. No one paid attention to him. And then he shot himself. I saw the flash. I saw the report above all the screams of the drownings. Someone grasped me by the arm. And I heard a hoarse voice shouting in my ear. And then I fainted.
Poor captain. It is evident then that he felt himself guilty since he killed himself. It must be terrible listening to the screams of the dying and know oneself to blame. I do not wonder that he killed himself.
He was so kind and a good nature, that captain. It was only that afternoon on the promenade deck that he stopped right beside me. Oh, here you are to entertain us this evening. And it is delightful and very kind of you. I had promised myself the pleasure of seeing you in New York. But you have forestalled me. How handsome and broad shouldered he was. Oh, that captain.
I would have liked to have seen his soul.
You would have found it no better and no worse than the souls of other men. If he was guilty, he has paid with his life.
No. He has avoided payment by taking his life. The dead do not pay.
And the dead cannot answer when we speak evil of them. All we can know now is that he is dead. Let us talk of other things.
The damn irony of it.
What is it? I cannot see very well. My eyes ache so.
Bend closer, bend closer. It is worthwhile understanding the joke that has been played on me.
United States Club of Buenos Aires. I don't understand what the joke is.
Fine. I'll explain it to you then. Listen. M-E-N-U. Many. That is the joke. This is a souvenir menu from a banquet given in my honor by this club. Martini cocktails, soup, sherry, fish, burgundy, chicken, champagne. And here we are, dying for a crust of bread, for a drink of water. Oh, God. What a joke to play with us.
God, what have we done that we should suffer so? It is one misfortune after another that makes our agony more terrible. Throw that thing away! The very sight of it is mockery. How do you happen to have that thing with you? It is ghastly of you to torment me by reading it.
I'm sorry to have hurt you. The joke was so grotesque. I cannot keep it to myself. You ask how I happen to have it with me. I will explain it to you then. It gives the joke an even better flavor. You remember when the crash came? We were on this alone. We were singing a Cockney song, I think.
Yes. It is the first one I sang in Palace in London.
It wasn't us alone. You were singing and you were very beautiful. There was a woman on my right who said, "How pretty she is. I wonder if she's married." Strange how some idiotic remark like that will stick in one's brain when all else is vacant and confused. A tragedy happens. We are in the midst of it. But our clearest remembrance is of a remark that might have been overheard in any subway train.
It is too with me. There was this bald-headed little man. It was on deck after the crash. Everywhere they were fighting to get into the boats. This poor little man stood by himself. His moon face was convulsed with rage. He kept repeating in loud, angry tones, "I shall be late! I must cable! I can never make it!" He was still bewailing his broken appointment when a rush of the crowd swept him off his feet and into the sea. I can see him now. He is the only one, besides the captain, that I can remember clearly.
You were very beautiful. I was looking at you and wondering what kind of woman you were. You know, I never met you personally. I've only seen you in my walks around the deck. But then the crash came. That horrible dull crash. We were all thrown forward on the floor of the saloon. That scream, moans, fainting woman. A hollow boom of a bulkhead giving way. I vaguely remember rushing to the stateroom and picking up my wallet. It must have been the menu that I took instead. Then I was on deck, fighting in the midst of the crowd. Somehow, I got into a boat, but it was overloaded and swamped immediately. I swam to another boat. They beat me off with the oars. That boat, too, swamped moments later. And the gurgling, choking cries of the drowning. Something huge rushed by me, leaving a gleaming trail of phosphorescence. There was a woman with a life belt around her who gave a cry of agony and disappeared. Then I realized, sharks! I became frenzied with terror. I swam. I beat the water with my hands. The ship had gone down. I swam and swam, but with one idea, to put all that horror behind me. Then I saw something white on the water before me. I clutched it, climbed on it. It was this raft. You and he were on it. I fainted. It was all a horrible nightmare in my brain. But I can clearly remember that idiotic remark made by the woman in the salon. What pitiful creatures we are.
When the crash came, I also ran to my stateroom. I took this, clasped it around my neck, and ran on deck. The rest I have told you.
Do you not remember how you came on this raft? It is strange that you and he should be on this raft alone when so many others died for lack of place. Were there ever any others with you?
No, there were not. Everything in my memory is blurred. But I'm sure we were the only ones. Until you came. I was afraid of you. Your face was livid with fear. You were moaning to yourself.
It was the sharks. Until they came, I kept a half control over myself. But when I saw them, even my soul quivered in terror.
The sharks! Well, they're all around us now. You lied. You said they would not come near us. I'm afraid.
If I lied to you, it was because I wished to spare you. Be brave. We are safe from them as long as we stay on this raft. These things must be faced. Besides, what does it matter? Sharks are no sharks. The end is still the same.
You're right. Why does it matter?
How still the sky is. how still the sea is. One would say the world was dead. I think it is the accursed humming of that sailor, which makes one feel the silence more keenly. There's nothing but the sharks that seem to live.
Oh, sun breathes into me. Oh, my poor skin. I was once so proud of.
Come. We must not think about it. It is madness to think about itself. How do you account for you being on this raft alone with the sailor? You have not yet told.
How can I tell? The last thing I remember was that harsh voice shouting in my ear. Something. What? I cannot recollect.
There was nothing else.
Nothing. Stop! Yes. There was something. I think someone kissed me. I'm sure someone kissed me. Oh, but I'm not sure. It may have all been a dream that I dreamt. I've had so many dreams in these awful days and nights. Mad dreams. Mad dreams.
Come. You said someone kissed you. You must have been mistaken. I surely did not. And it could have hardly have been that sailor.
Yet I'm sure someone did. Yet not since I had been on this raft. It was on deck after the crash, just as I was fainting.
Yes. Who could have been, do you think?
Oh. I hardly dare to say what I think. I might be wrong. Do you remember that second officer? Oh, with the great dark eyes, who was so tall and handsome. All the women loved him. I too. I loved him. A little bit. He loved me very much. So he said, oh, I know he loved me. I think it was he who kissed me. Oh, I am almost sure it was he.
Yes. He must have been the one. That would explain it all. You must have something with this raft when only you and the sailor were on it. He probably never told anyone else of the existence of this raft. Indeed, he must have loved you to disregard his duty so.
Oh.
But I will ask the sailor about it. Maybe he can clear away our doubts. Sailor, did the second officer order you to take this lady away from the ship?
I don't know.
Did he tell you to take no one else with you but this lady? And perhaps himself afterwards?
I don't know!
Do not speak to him anymore. He is angry at something. He will not tell us.
He's going mad, I think. However, it seems certain that it was the second officer who kissed you and saved your life.
He was so kind and good natured. Oh, that captain. It was only that afternoon on the promenade deck that he stood right beside me. Oh, here you are to entertain us this evening, he said. It is delightful and very kind of you. I had the pleasure of seeing you in New York, but you have forestalled me. How handsome and broad-shouldered he was. Oh, Captain.
Be still. You must not despair so. For I too might whine a prayer of protest. Oh God, God. After 20 years of incessant grind, day after weary day, I was going on my first vacation, and I was going home. But I sat dying here, of slow degrees, desolate and forsaken. Is this the meaning of all my years of labor? Is this the end? Oh God, so I might well with equal justice. But the blind sky will not answer your appeals or mine, nor the cruel sea grow merciful for any prayer of ours.
Have you no hope that one of the shipboats may have reached land and reported the disaster? Oh, surely they would send out steamers to search for other survivors.
We have drifted far, very far, in these long, weary days. I'm afraid no steamer will find us.
Oh no, we are lost then.
I have not given up hope. These seas, I have heard, are full of coral islands. Yes. We ought to drift near one of them soon. It was probably some coral reefs that our steamer hit. I heard someone say derelict, but I saw no sign of one in the water. With us, it is only a question of whether we can hold out till we sight land. Water would save us. Just a little water. Even a few jobs would be enough. Oh, God. God. If we've only had little water.
Oh, perhaps there will be some water on an island. Look! Look harder! An island or a ship may have appeared when we were talking. See? An island!
I see nothing. Nothing but a red sea, a red sky.
It is gone now. I am quite sure I saw when I was right out there quite near us. It was all green, clear looking with the clear stream. Oh, it danced upon the seas. I saw the water that ran upon the sea. Oh. You do not believe me. it too, did you not? I can't see it anymore. Yet I must see it. I will see it.
What you say is nonsense. There's no island there, I tell you. There's nothing but the sun and sky and sea around us. There are no green trees. There's no water.
Do you tell me I lie? Can I not believe my own eyes then? I tell you, I saw it. Oh, clear water. I heard it bubbling over the stove. But now, I hear nothing. Nothing at all. Why have you stopped singing? Is not everything awful enough that you should make it worse?
Water. I want water. Give me water and I shall sing.
There's no water, fool. It is your fault we have none. Why did you drink all that was left in the cask when you thought we were asleep? Even if I had some water, I wouldn't give you any. You deserve to suffer, you pig. If any one of the three of us has any water, it is you who has hidden some out of what you stole. But you will get no chance to drink any. I promise that. I will watch you.
Do you really think he has some?
He may have.
Why do you say that?
He has been acting strange. He looks as if he wishes to hide something. He looks as if he wishes to hide something. I was wondering what it could be. But then I thought to myself, what if it should be some of the water? Then I knew I had found him out. But he will not get the best of me, for I will watch him. I will watch him as long as I can see.
Where could he have put that water in? Oh, he has nothing that I can discover.
Who knows? He may have a hidden flask under his jersey. But he has some. That I'm sure. Why is it he's so much stronger than we are? He can stand with no effort. He can scarcely move. Why is that, I ask you?
It is true. He stood up as easily as if he had never known hunger nor thirst. You're right. He may have something hidden. Food or water.
No. He has no food. There has never been any food. But there's been water. There was a small cask on the raft when I arrived. On the second or third night, I do not remember which, I awoke and saw him draining the cask. When I reached it, it was empty. Oh, you pig. Rotten pig.
That water could have saved our lives. He's better than a murderer.
Listen. You must have poured some of the water into his flask. It was quite a little. He could not have drank it. He's a cunning. That's some of this.
Oh.
It was only a blind. He drinks when we're not looking. But it will drink no more, for I will watch. I will watch.
You will watch him, and what good would that do to either of us? Oh, a tiny lesson for your watching? No! Oh, we shall get that water away from him some way. There has to be a way.
He will not give it to us.
We will steal it while he sleeps.
I do not think he sleeps. I never seen him sleep. Besides, we should wake.
We will kill him. He deserves to be killed.
He's stronger than we are. And he has a knife. No. We cannot do that. I would willingly kill him, as you say. He deserves it. But I cannot even stand. I have no strength left. He will laugh at me.
There has to be a way. You would think even the most heartless savages would share at a time like this. It is horrible to be dying of thirst with water so near. Oh, think. Is there no other way?
You might buy him with that necklace of yours. I have heard pirates are fond of such things.
This necklace, it was given to me by an English duke. He was very much in love with me. I will not part with it. Do you think I'm a fool?
Think of a drink of water. If we do not drink it, we will die. You will take the necklace with you to the sharks. Very well. I will say no more. For my part, I would sell my soul for a drop of water.
You are horrible. I had almost forgotten about those monsters. Oh, it is not kind of you to be always bringing them back into my memory.
It is well that you should not forget it. You will value your duke's present less when you look at them. Come. We shall both die of thirst while you are dreaming. Think of a drink of water. Offer it to him. Offer it to him.
Yes. My throat is burning. My eyes on fire. I must have that water. Look! You have stolen her water. You deserve to be killed! We will forget all that. Look at this necklace. Oh, it was given to me by an English duke, a nobleman. It is worth £1,000. $5,000. Or it will provide for you for the rest of your life. You need not to be a sailor anymore. You you need not to ever work anymore. Do you understand what that means? That water that you stole? Well, I will give you this necklace. They're all real diamonds. You know, $5,000 for that water? You may keep some for yourself. I am not unreasonable. I will not have you die. I just want some for myself and for my friend. Until we have reached an island. My lips are cracked with heat. My head is bursting. Here, take this necklace, it is yours. Give me the water. I have given you the necklace. Give me the water.
Yes, give her the water.
I have no water.
Oh, you're cruel. Why do you lie? You see me suffering so much. You lie to me. Surely for $5,000, you must give me a drink of your water.
I have no water.
Oh, you pig. You running pig. Stop.
Well, you have heard him. He will not give it to us. Maybe he only has a little and he is afraid to share some. What should we do now? What can we do?
Nothing. He's stronger than we are. There's no way. We'll never reach an island. We can die. That is all.
Who's the coward now? You have given up hope, it seems. Well, I have not. I still have one more chance. And it has never failed me yet.
You are going to offer more money.
No. I will offer him more than money. We shall get her water.
I do not understand.
There. Do I look better now? How do I look?
You look terrible. You're hideous.
You lie! I am beautiful. Everyone knows I am beautiful. You yourself have said so. It is you who is hideous. You're just jealous. I will not give you any of my water.
You will get no water. What is it you will do? Dance for him. Dance. Dance. Salome. I will be the orchestra, and he will be the gallery, and we'll both applaud you madly.
Sailor? Sailor, what is your name? Your first name? You will not tell me? You're angry at me? Are you not? I've called you by names. I'm sorry. very sorry. It was he who put such ideas into my head. Oh, he does not like you. Neither did I. But I can see now you are better than the two. Oh, I like you, sailor. You're big and strong. Oh, I hate him. He has said such dreadful things which I cannot forgive. We are going to be great friends, are we not? Surely you must not refuse me a little sip of your water.
I have no water.
Oh! Why will you keep up this subterfuge? I have promised to love you, sailor. Noblemen and millionaires and all degree of gentlemen have loved me, have fought for me. I have never loved them as I will love you, sailor. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. You will never understand. Are you so stupid that you do not know what I mean? I have promised to love you, sailor. I am offering myself to you. I am kneeling before you. I always had men kneel to me. I am offering my body to you. My body that men have called so beautiful. I have promised to love you. Is that not humiliating enough that you should give me writing so? Answer me! Answer me!
I have no water.
Have I abased myself in this? Have I humbled myself for this animal? Only to be spurned like a wench on the street? Oh, this is too much. Oh, you lie, you dirty beast. You have stolen my sure water. Give it to me. Give it to me.
I have no water. Leave me alone.
Oh, quick! Marie, you're so slow tonight. I will be late. Did you not hear the bell, Marie? I am next on. Did he send any flowers, Marie? God! Be in that stage box. And I will smile at him, that poor old fool. He will marry me someday. And I will be Duchess. Did you hear that, Marie? A real Duchess. Yes, I am coming. You must not need to hold the curtain.
Go on, go on. It is as good as a play.
They're laughing. It cannot be at me. Oh, how hot it is. Oh, how the footlights glare. I'm very thirsty. There he is, that poor old fool. I will wave at him. Oh, he is so kind to me. He's a pity. He is so old. What song am I to sing? Yes, yes. They're applauding. I must dance for them. Oh, how hot it is. How hot it is. Oh, I am stifling. I am stifling. Bring me some water. I am choking.
Bravo, bravo! Give us some more! She does not answer me. She must be sick. She's fainted. My God, she's dead! Poor girl! Poor girl!
Is she dead?
Yes, she's dead. Poor girl. Her heart no longer beats.
She's better off. She no longer suffers. One of us had to die. It is lucky for us that she has died.
What do you mean? What good can her death do to us?
We shall live.
I do not understand.
We shall eat. We shall drink.
No, no, no! Good God, not that!
God, silence is driving me mad. Why do you not speak to me?